Have you seen the story of this Uber Eats delivery driver girl?
No, what happened?
You don't know it?
I don't have Instagram anymore, and for the past few days I haven't really been on social media.
So you don't know anything about this Uber Eats driver?
Nope, not a singular thing, my friend.
Watch this thing, it's hilarious.
That's fucked up. Hey guys, so DoorDash just deactivated me 2 days after I reported my sexual assault. Hey guys, I just lost my job, and they won't tell me why. They're supposed to send an email immediately after deactivation providing you the reason why and a link to appeal, and they didn't. So I contacted support, and they made me sit on the phone with them for 50 minutes just to tell me that they can't tell me the reason why, and I have to just go ahead and appeal without knowing why. So my chances of getting my account back, they have my money in that account. I was working! I was literally working! And they deactivated me! This is related. They just punished me for posting about my sexual assault while door dashing. They just fired me! And the police are doing nothing! I lost my job! And that was my only way to make money to pay my bills! 3 days ago, October 12th, 2025, I was a victim of SA by a DoorDash customer while I was doing my job as a DoorDash driver. Excuse me if you've already seen this. This is my third time posting this because TikTok keeps silencing me and taking my videos down and giving me strikes. So if I get one more strike, you guys, I'm just letting you know right now my account is going to be banned. So I'm going to try to word this as chill as possible to avoid getting this video striked. So on October 12th, 2025, the DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their front door. When I arrived at their front door was wide open, their lights were on, and they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed to me. I got this on video, and I'm not even going to be posting the video clip anymore because I'm pretty sure that's what's getting me the strikes. But yeah, I reported it to DoorDash, and DoorDash did ban the customer. And then 2 days later, DoorDash banned me, which doesn't seem unrelated. I appealed, and they were supposed to respond to my appeal within 7 to 10 business days. They didn't even provide me a reason for my deactivation. They're supposed to send an email. They didn't. So I contacted support, and they told me to continue with my appeal without knowing a reason why. There's an option to select, don't know why I was deactivated, and then you still have to explain yourself. So I did. And within 12 hours afterward, they had already denied my appeal. So I'm really never getting my DoorDash account back. DoorDash deactivated me. DoorDash punished me for exposing my assaulter. And TikTok is currently punishing me for exposing my story time. And this is the only justice I'm getting because I also reported this to the police and the police are doing nothing. So, hey guys, it's been a minute. A whole 24 hours, I know. But I have an update as of October 16th, 2025. But first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for the overwhelming support and allyship that you've shown me. It's really making me feel so validated and seen and heard. And that's really helping me through this tough time. So I just want to let you guys know I really appreciate the outpouring of support. So the update is, last night I was made aware, a bunch of people started commenting on my pages that DoorDash made a public statement about me on their TikTok story and on their most recent Instagram post in the comment section. And I'm not going to speak too much further on details, but what I am going to say is I and the entire rest of the world found out why I lost my job at the exact same time. I didn't find out before you guys. I'm just letting you know this right now. The people that saw their public statements and made me aware that they made those public statements knew why I lost my job before I did. Because I went and I checked my email once I was made aware that they made those public statements, and they sent me the deactivation email around the same time they released the public statements, like literally within the same hour. So they sent me my deactivation email explaining my reason for being deactivated a whole 24 hours after they deactivated me, and a whole 24 hours after I already submitted my appeal, and about 12 hours after they had already denied my appeal. They finally sent me the email explaining why they fired me. So I and the rest of the world, we all found out why I lost my job together. That's the update.
Yeah, that was a clip. That was a
Yes.
clip.
What's your thoughts?
You know, how do I explain this?
Teacher?
Right, it's like, yes, that is indecent exposure, and yes, you can report that there. And it's like,
Why?
just why would you as a dude, right, do that there? And why would DoorDash now just go and, because I'm on the side of the female in this one, because what the hell was that? DoorDash is genuinely in the wrong, yeah, because I don't know if you'd call it assault. Like, it's not like he hit her, but he did indecently expose himself to her. And yeah, that is something bad and horrible. She should not have witnessed or experienced that there.
Okay.
And then DoorDash's behavior. Okay, yeah, it's a whole bunch. What do you say about this?
I'm gonna say that this thing is stupid. It's dumb. I don't know why she did this, right? To me, it's not that like as if like she is the one in the wrong, right? I'm not saying that she's in the wrong or he's in the wrong. My thought is, why post it online for everyone to see?
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
why would do that, yeah.
Because like her story doesn't make sense. Everything about this doesn't make sense because the way she's narrating, the way she's framing it, we all know what she's framing it. She walked up to the door. The door was open or closed. We don't know what the door was, but all we know is that the person there inside the place exposed himself to you. But the only thing we saw is that the man was unconscious and sleeping on the chair, right? Is that what you saw?
Yeah, for all we, actually, now that I think about it more, that's what I'm saying. This thing is just confusing to me. I still like take the side of the girl with the job thingy, but the thing with the guy, he looks like he's sleeping, actually sleeping, fell asleep, and then she walked, opened the door, because he had the option for it to be left by the door. Maybe she opened the door by mistake, saw that there, and then saw an opportunity for something, or maybe he did leave the door open. It's confusing.
Yeah, because we don't know exactly what happened, right? And the thing is that I'm saying to this whole thing is that one lady, if she would have said, he opened the door and then he was exposed to himself from sleep, we've all been cool with it. We've all been fine with what happened. But the way you framing this and the way she's narrating it is you're taking something so small and make it into a big thing, right? Me personally, if I was in her shoes, I would have recorded the person, showed it to my boss and said, hey, this, right? Or I would have laughed about it, went back to my place of work and sided with my coworkers and laugh about the story. That's it. I don't know why she's taking such a big thing, like as if I'm a victim. You're not a victim.
Think, Mark!
Yeah, no, she isn't. She isn't like a quote-unquote victim in this sense, bro. It's something that you should just like take in and then just like leave it. You don't have to post every small minor or any form of inconvenience on the internet, because I'm sure the whole reason why DoorDash fired her was because this was giving DoorDash negative press. Not because of the reasons. So she's like, oh, DoorDash is taking this guy's side in this whole situation. It's because, why are you posting something about this on the internet? As you said, she could have taken it to her boss, and she could have laughed about it with the co-workers, or taken it to the boss, and then they banned the guy from DoorDash. If the story that's being framed is true in that sense, then yeah, bro, she shouldn't have put it on the internet. That is exactly why she got fired.
My thing is this: I'm speaking to everyone. If you are working at a job, right? I get there's some awful behaviors trying to affect your place of business, right? That should not be acceptable. But if you are wearing that business's badge and you promoting this, they know what they're working for. And if you out there putting all this and this and this while wearing the uniform, get fired. I'm sorry, get fired. Yeah.
She records the guy. He says, this is what happened when I was at work at DoorDash. And then when she's at home, out of her DoorDash, like she's working close to all of that shit. And then she's like, this is what happened. Just explain how but you can open the eyes to what certain customers at DoorDash do. Maybe that would have gotten her fired.
I guess it was. If me and you were the jury or the judge and we heard her side of the story, her side of the story that doesn't make any sense. I don't think we need to hear the dude laying down on the couch with his pants down because her story doesn't make sense, right? The whole connection and this whole lead makes no sense.
I think any judge or whatever, Judge Judy, whatever, like,
Hi, I'm Judge Judy.
Case closed.
I'm tripping out the 70s, baby. Got a map and nose, I'll be my police, baby. Cool play on goes, we're trying to make it. Shipping, I'll be late. Prepare now. Trap Adidas is so trap now. They're trying to mold me, they're trying to make it. Sip it out of baby. Chipping up, chipping up with summer night, thumbing us from me now. Sipping on it around, chipping on my knee.